Hello everyone and welcome to Opmantek's Wednesday Walkabout with Mark. Today we're going to be talking about topology mapping in OP charts. I have open one of our multi-purpose dashboards. You'll see at the top we have a topology map of a portion of our network along with a few custom-made charts, a configuration changes chart, a multi-service view, and a listing of the last hour of events across our network. Many customers have inquired about these topology maps, how they're built, how they work, and how easy it is to create them. So today in our walkabout, what I'd like to do is just show you how quickly you can create your own topology map with OP charts. What I'm going to do is change my view and select a separate dashboard called Nodes. The Nodes view is nothing more than a table view or a tablet view of all of the nodes across your entire network. So we'll let that load. Now my small demo network only has about 42 devices on it, but this view supports pagination and can support several thousand nodes in one view. In addition to the table view, you can also view these in a tablet view as well. And you can change which is the default inside your config setting. So it's very simple. Now I could easily select in the bottom left hand corner the View and Map button and be able to convert this into a topology map with all 42 or all several thousand of the devices that I have. What I'd like to do though is demonstrate the power of the node filter. So for example, what I'd like to do is open up my location filter and select my Gold Coast location. This will reduce the number of nodes shown from the total down to, in this example, just the devices, the 13 devices that are located in Opmantek's Gold Coast office. Now that I've got those 13 devices selected, I'm now going to select View and Map. OP Charts will immediately throw me into the Topology Map editor and add those devices into it. From here, what I'd like to do is I'll just pick one device and I'll see how it relates to everything else here. So I'm going to right click on, for example, Manny, which is a server we have, and I'm going to select Add Subnets. Now what we're doing is we're actually reaching out, we're gathering layer 2 and layer 3 topology information, and we're looking at the relationship, both logical and physical, of that device to the rest of the devices on the screen. Now this view defaults to grid. I'm going to select circle so we can get a better look at this. And I'm just going to drag that subnet to the middle of the screen. So you can see that we've connected most of our devices except for the Wi-Fi device and OR. So I'm just going to pick one of these and hit Add Subnet, and we'll see where that adds. So that adds several subnets to our list. I'm just going to move these off to the side to make it a little easier to view the relationships. So there we go. Here's the original subnet that we added, and now here's OR and how it relates to Asgard as well as the Gold Coast router. And we still have the Wi-Fi device down here, so let's go ahead and add subnets to that as well. There are no subnets in the net for it, and let's add neighbors and see where we go from there. And there are no neighbors. So Wi-Fi doesn't have a logical connection to the rest of this network at this time. It may simply mean that we need to add additional devices in order to find the connectivity route to the Wi-Fi device. So at this point, I can simply give this a name. A title to be displayed on screen, and I can go ahead and save that map. Now OP Charts will save the map and then switch me to a live view of that map. This map can then be added to any dashboard that I can create. I can simply select the plus button in the top right hand corner of that window, and I can also uncheck the zoom lock and zoom in and out on any of these devices. And of course, all of these are live, so I can click on any of these devices with the colored backgrounds, and I can immediately drill directly into that device. So that concludes today's Wednesday Walkabout with Mark. I hope you've enjoyed our overview of OP Charts topology mapping, and I look forward to talking to you next Wednesday. Thank you.